Hi guys, same night for me, fourth night I think for you guys. That's what's come down over there, that's what's come down over there. But I want to open up my road. I don't know why I need to open up the road, but I just want to open up the road. So there's where we're at. I thought the sun was over the crest of the hill. It must have just been in clouds. Or maybe I'm just getting a light shined on me for some reason. I'm not sure on that. That cleans up this part of the woods, I think, pretty good. As I look up there, I have cut a lot of big trees out. There's another one over there that might have that same sticker. Like I said, I used to mark them with labels and keep track of them for the forestry. I'm in a forestry program. So this tree here would have been the 23rd tree in year 2000 or 20. Yeah, so this was cut down about 3 years ago. That ain't no little tree. There was a bunch of them over here. These are the ones I just cut. These are not little trees in here. But everything here looks, as I'm looking up, doesn't look too bad at this point. Hear the woodpecker? So he's finding another tree for me. That's what he's doing. That sounds like a pileated. Pileated are not that fast of hits like the little woodpeckers. I don't know if I can find him or not. But I think there's some limbs up there. I might have another one. I might do that tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow being another day out. Anyhow, I'm going to throw on the old hard hat. Oh, I guess before I do that, I'll do a video of me. I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah, right. I'm also wore out, still recouping. I don't feel like sawing in the sun. I don't know if that'll show me. Then I can sit down and recoup. I'm still recouping. Like I said, that damn camera. I dropped 4 trees, and I don't know what time I started. You'd have to, I don't know. And then I went and ate dinner and recouped from the first 2. Then I just dropped the other 2, which I think I did both of them on one video. Or maybe the first 2 on video. I don't know what I got going on. Anyhow, if you made it this far and you commented on me not having my safety pajamas on, let me tell you, if you're new to using a chainsaw, I'd recommend you getting some chaps. Okay, I've been sawing without chaps up until a couple years ago. So I've been sawing for 50 years without chaps, basically. When I put the chaps on, I started having accidents, okay? Because I was not used to the binding up that it does on you, the heating up it does. It just fatigues you so much faster wearing those safety pajamas. And I do believe that you might be safer not being fatigued than wearing the safety pajamas. But if you're new to a chainsaw, I would recommend you getting them, using them, and you know, I would recommend it. They didn't have those. I don't know when they started coming out with safety pajamas, and I think they're a good thing. If it wasn't about 90 degrees out here, I guess it's down to probably about 85 now. In the winter time I wear them more because they don't fatigue me as much, because they don't heat me up as much, but they do restrict me. And I fell twice with a chainsaw in my hand with the safety pajamas on, and that was kind of like, yeah, I don't want to do that. But up here in the woods I should really have them on, but I don't. So anyhow, give me a break on the safety pajamas. That's enough on that. I'm going to start sawing this thing up. Get my stick, I guess I got a lot of these sticks out here. There's another one down there. These are old sticks off of worked in a gas station. These were the tank sticks, and they make really nice measuring sticks for wood, especially if you don't lose them. So I'm gonna cut this mess up. I think I'm gonna start over there because I can take a few pieces off of that and probably put them under this and keep this from hitting the ground is the plan of action. Now I gotta make sure that you guys are in the camera. Yeah, I think you'll be there. Too bad this cherry tree got taken out. We'll get that out of the way first. Feel bad about that one. To, like I said in the last one, get the moisture meter out. Yeah, I kind of feel sorry about this old cherry tree. I don't have many cherry trees here. Now I have one less. Just kind of curious what this moisture content is. We'll come back to the, got everything in the pile someplace. You guys have seen my moisture meter in the past. I also have one that a company sent me. I should maybe bring that up here. They were real nice to me. Everybody's got one. Okay, here it's saying 82 degrees. I don't know if you can read that. The way the sun's coming in here. 82 degrees. I'm just gonna go right up that. Look at that. You couldn't ask for anything nicer, I don't think. Now, where's the end of that log? I can't see it. I'm just going to stab it in the end of the log. The reason I want to stab it in the end of the log, that's the wettest place. That's 21. If I hit hold, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. 21, it's got a bar there. It's I don't know. So that's 21. That ain't bad. Here's a this is the same tree. It's split there. Undo the hold. I'd burn that 21 this year. Probably by fall it'd be ready to go. This is 21 also. So as far as I'm concerned, that's ready to burn in the boiler now. If I wanted to. So I'll keep that in mind when I start loading all this stuff up. 82, that's not too bad. I'm in the shade and there's a little bit of breeze on the top of the hill. That's a pretty good picture there. I'm going to, I got to put the top on this thing. Turn it off. It has automatic off, but I turn it off anyway. I'll put it inside my pocket. Oh, cell phone's on that side. I got it to where I can get through. I'm gonna jam a couple of these logs in there. I don't want to lose this. There's so much debris on the ground now. Sometimes I paint them. Come on, stay up there. Oh, that ain't coming out of there. That might keep that from going down. And I'll check the moisture in it as I get further up the log. Kind of keep an eye on it, and might put it in a. I'll tell you what. I am out of places to put wood because I have that place where I'm trying to put a floor in. I don't have those 4.5, 5 cords of wood in there. I got them in racks. So we're gonna whack attack this. If I put you on the other side, I like cutting this direction. I'll put you on the other side. The reason I like cutting in that direction, because that's the way the stick goes. If you follow that, then I don't have to reach over. So we're going to cut this up a little bit. I don't care what it gets done. Just enough that I can get through. I don't like having my roads closed. We're working right away at it. I think you might be out of sight. We're gonna work our way up for the road closed section. And that stuff is hard as a rock. Guess I like going the other direction. Sparklers. There's also a skunk up here running around besides me. I don't know where he's at, but I can smell him. All right, here we go. Let's see what the moisture. Oh, you guys are out of the shot already. Doesn't take long with that little saw. That little saw is fast. There's a moth on my camera. Let's see what the moisture is up there. That's even off the ground now. All right, this I expect to be some wet. Yeah, that's up there. That is 41. So that'll have to be cracked. This is split, but it just split now. That's 23. That's right here. So that split part. Now that got split when it came down. So that's 23 at here, but up there it's what did I just say? 41. And we just did this one a minute ago, so we don't need to do that again. Turn meter off, put meter back in pocket. I'm gonna go up this. If I was smart, I'd haul it down to the wood splitting area, but I've never been accused of being smart. I think I'll cut that off because I'd have to, I don't know. I'm just going to cut it here and throw it in that big bucket. I can probably fit just about all this in that bucket, and then I got a lot of other stuff to trim up. So I guess you can watch me zip up that, and like I said, it doesn't take long with that little saw. And the blade isn't exactly perky on it. Ah, Lordy. I don't know if you guys saw that. You guys, oh look! Holy cow! Let the old saw cool down a little bit. There's another dead one right there. I about pushed it over. That stuff is hard. I can push this one over. Probably crack me in the head. I got my helmet on. Let's see here. I think we'll drop it that way. And I've done enough sawing for the night. I don't feel like doing it anymore. And I got a lot of 4-inch stuff, and I cut everything. If I drop it, I'm gonna saw it up. I'm kind of trying to do that. Guess the road is almost opened up. Almost opened up. Yeah, this little saw's a cutting little booger. The older one I used to have was the cut was twice the saw this one was. This one isn't too bad. It's real lightweight. Doesn't wear me out too much. I'll put it in the back. Woo! Yeah, listen to that. That is some kind of oak. Red, scarlet. It's probably scarlet. I don't know if there's any actual red oak around here, but everybody calls it red oak. That is a wrap, guys. One little limb down here. I'll probably, weather permitting, come up tomorrow and start hauling some of these out. This is going to be, I can haul that out pretty easy once I get all this little crap. I don't have any place to put that little crap. That's my problem. I don't like picking it up twice. So I kind of don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to take you off the stand. We're going to push this old stand down. This old stand's been through the war, hasn't it? A couple times. Been through the war a couple times. Take my hat off. Oh, Lordy. I want to put my, I'm going to set you guys here right there. Uh-oh, that's near a magnet. Does a magnet mess with these? I got this case for this moisture meter. Hope that magnet doesn't just erase all this stuff. Guess we'll find out. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? Oh, I think I ought to get this saw here. Oh, Lordy. That wore out blade is still cutting. I'm gonna see how far it'll go. It has got to be the most wore out blade I have ever used. It sits in there so my leg can get caught on it. and throw the helmet in the back, throw the eyeballs in the back, and we will take you along for a quick get out of the woods ride so you can kind of get an idea where you're at. Take this road here. A lot of limbs down. There was a big tree there. I hated to take that down. Do you remember, I don't know, about a year ago, those trees? That was a big one I pulled over with a winch. That was a good show. If I knew the number, I'd put it on. That was neat. I pulled that tree over, root ball and everything, with a winch. So this is where we be. Sawmill is that direction. Home is this direction. So I finally got a few fresh videos. They're not sawing, but I'm going to try to get some boards out, a couple of those. I'll saw them up. I'm looking for some 1x6s in oak. I got to make a couple wood. Look at that. Look, do you see the owl go through there? There's the deer. Anyway, hit the like button if you would. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And hit the bell icon if you want to see the next deer crossing. Is he down there? I can't see him in the camera. Uh-oh. Camera's going by itself. I don't have control of it. It starts going. It does some weird things. Of course, I do some weird things too. I think we're back home. All right, hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to see what's going on next. Bye-bye now.